And if you want to take your shot at the 9 o'clock knockout, simply go to myk104.com/streetswag and check how you can get your song played on the 9 o'clock knockout inside of Street Swag Sunday. Okay, up next, man, I got Jay Oliver. He is a songwriter, producer, singer extraordinaire, and he is a part of the Artist Take 5. We'll hear what he's got popping next.
K104 is kicking off the King Holiday with the boss of all bosses.
What up with it, DF? Swag Sunday.
Well, local artists get their shine on.
K104.
Hip-hop and R&B.
Hip-hop and R&B Street Swag Sunday. We are inside the Artist Take 5, and it's featuring tonight Jay Oliver.
Yo.
Welcome. So excited to have you here. Now, Jay Oliver is a very talented songwriter, producer, and singer. Now, where did you get the music bug from?
I don't know where I got the music bug from. Honestly, my mother was a singer, but she wasn't really a big singer, but she used to sing around the house. My father, he played basketball, so that's where I got my basketball skills from. But other than that, I don't know where the music bug came from.
So what was your earliest memory of, music that you listened to? What were some of those early
Well, I can
influences?
say the early influences for me was growing up in church, like a lot of different artists and producers. I definitely came up in the church. I think my first CD I ever owned was Eminem CD when I was 14, and my father gave it to me, and my mother didn't know, and then my mother found out, and it was hell in the household, so I felt cool.
Mama didn't think so, but you felt pretty cool.
Mama did not like that at all.
That's what's up, man. We are inside the Artist Take 5 with songwriter, producer, singer extraordinaire Jay Oliver, man. Y'all keep it locked right here. We're going to have more with him up next. Right now, here's K-Stylist from Funky Town, Fort Worth. Never Get It Back. It's K104. That's K-Blaze. Never Gonna Get It Back right there. And coming up at 11 o'clock, your chance to win tickets to the Big Game Bash. You're not going to want to miss it, man. I'm talking about the big game on huge movie screens, free food, and lots of fun. Get ready to get your Big Game Bash tickets coming up at 11 right now. Here's Chris Brown and Nicki as Love More on K104. Pop in R&B Street Swag Sunday with your girl Kiki J. Inside the Artist Take 5. We're featuring Jay Oliver tonight. You're already making your mark on the industry with placements on French Montana's album, Meek Mill, Kurt Cobain's albums, and now you're kind of trying to do your own thing and set your sights on your own project. How are you tackling your project differently than you did the other works?
Well, I mean, it's not easy. This is huge for me. Basically what my CD is my life. So I have to kind of narrow it down to a certain crowd, that goes through the same type of thing that I go through. And, when working with other artists is working on their projects in their life, so it's different because then it's like tackling a different dimension, and I don't want to make my music so universal because I can do everything, whether it's R&B, pop, country, rap music, I can do it all, but I need to narrow it down to my own lane. And working on this project has been fun. It's been a headache. It's been over a year, which, we've making some good progress on it, so I'm looking forward to dropping that in the spring.
We're chopping up with Jay Oliver inside the Artist Take 5, and coming up we're going to hear his new single called Only One. But right now, by request, here's T Cash with That's My Chick. Cash right there with That's My Chick on K104 Hip Hop and R&B. Kiki J hanging out with you inside of Street Swag Sunday. And right now we're inside the Artist Take 5 with Jay Oliver. He is a producer, a songwriter, and a singer. He's worked with the likes of French Montana, Meek Mills, so many other artists, and done production for them, Trey the Truth. And now you're working on your own thing. There's a brand new single called Only You. Now, with your own project, it's, your production, it's your songwriting, it's your lyrics. I mean, how tedious is it for you to listen to the songs after you've recorded them?
It's crazy because, a lot of people, when you say it, and even as you're saying it to me, it's like, golly, how do I do all that? And when I think about it, it's almost first nature. So it's like when I go in there and I do it, I don't know, it just comes to me quick. And then, of course, when I hear it back, that's when it sets in this isn't good enough, or I could do it better, and that's when the process takes so long. And you have to have 5 different people come in and be like, Jay, no, enough, you don't need to do it again, that's cool. And that's the type of process that I go through.
We're going to talk to Jay Oliver about his style sense and where that comes from. Y'all keep it locked. It's the Artist Take 5 starring Jay Oliver right here on Street Swag Sunday. It's K104.
Do you know somebody who gets real mad?
Swag Sunday on K104.
Hip-hop and R&B.
I've been KKDA FM, Dallas Fort Worth.
Only K104 has
Didi in the morning.
and bangs your hip-hop.
Junior Chris Brown, it won't stop on K104 Hip Hop and R&B. And coming up, you want to be inside the Big Game Bash, watching the big game on giant movie screens and eating free food? Well, yes, you can get your tickets coming up in minutes. Right now, it's DJ Khaled, Drake, Rick Ross, and Lil Weezy. No New Friends. It's K104. Justin Timberlake, Holy Grail on K104 Hip Hop and R&B. Yours truly, Kiki J, hanging out with you inside the Artist Take 5, starring Jay Oliver tonight.
Yo.
And, I was talking to you a little bit about your styles. Because, aside from the music, you have a pretty impeccable swag.
Appreciate that.
Now, how would you describe your style?
My style is just, I don't know, like I can't really describe it. It's just whatever looked good, I guess, and I got my style basically because growing up with my best friends that I've known since the first grade, it's like family to me. It's always been a competition on who dresses better, and it's always been a competition on who gets the most girls. And being that I'm from the East Coast and I'm from up north, fashion is big because New York is only 3.5 hours away from us, so we always know what the new trend is. So, like, that's been it. Like, it's always been a competition, and I know I have my brother back home. He's a producer as well. Like, his style is just so out of this world that it's just like I gotta keep up with him,
Right.
So it's crazy.
We're talking to Jay Oliver inside the Artist Take 5, and coming up, we're going to hear his brand new single. It's called Only One. But first, you want to go check out the Big Game Bash? Oh, yes, the Big Game on giant movie screens, free food, and lots of fun. You and 5 friends can get in right now. 214-787-1104. Caller number 10, you win.
Intercepted, intended for Brian.
K104 Hip Hop and R&B Street Swag Sunday with your girl Kiki J inside the Artist Take 5 with Jay Oliver.
Yo.
Now, you have a brand new single called Only One.
Yes, ma'am.
I love this song because, you're talking about the girl that, you're putting it down with only for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but only for the moment. What type of girl can make you pause from your work?
A beautiful, attractive, ambitious girl. That can definitely make me pause from my work, like, all the time. I just, just growing up, just traveling around the country, I fell in love with women are gorgeous, so, fell in love with women. And in 2014, the roles have reversed, so now it's the complete opposite. So now what guys was doing is now the women are doing it. So that's why I came up with that song, Only One.
Yeah, it's a really, really hot track. As a matter of fact, we're going to get into it right now.
This is Only One, produced and written by me, Jay Oliver.
It never satisfied, we trust.
Oh, yeah. Never satisfied, we trust.
Yeah, you know you're not the only one. But you're the only one I'm with right now. And yeah, I know I'm not the only one. But I'm the only one that's about to put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, down, put it down, put it down. That's about to put it down, 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 put it down. It's about to put it down. I pull up to the scene and my doors hit the sky. That's why your girl be choosing me, cause she wanna test this ride. They like the one, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. It's about to put it down.
Oh, yeah. Never satisfied, we trust. Yeah. J.
I listen to K104 24/7.
Get white tickets and stuff like that. I play good music.
K104.
Hip hop and R&B.
With the fam.
What up? Should play a part. 2 Chainz.
Yo, this is Kendrick Lamar.
GF Dub, what's up? It's your boy Trey Songz.
Thanks for banging K104.
True.
Hip hop and R&B.
With little help from TLC, it's Crooked Smile on K104 Hip Hop and R&B. Your girl Kiki J hanging out with you on Street Swag Sunday. Wrapping up the Artist Take 5 with Jay Oliver. Earlier, we heard Jay Oliver's Only One brand new track. Now, you gotta see the video.
Gotta see the video. They have to see the video. And I shot it in Dallas, so it's only right that you see the video.
Exactly. Really sexy scenes. And let me tell you, ladies, hey, Jay Oliver is a looker, okay? His shirt is all honey, and them muscles is popping, all right? You can definitely check that out on YouTube. In the meantime, 2014 is here. I know you have big plans. What are they?
I see the vision, and I see that it's about to get crazy. Being that I have this artist stuff that I'm doing, I have to also prepare myself for the different artists that I'm going to work with this year. So I'm just looking to see, where music is going. And now that Beyonce dropped her new album, I kind of see the direction that music is going to go in for the next 6 months.
Do you have a favorite off her album?
I haven't really listened to the whole thing, but I do like Partition.
Me too.
Partition is crazy. I like that. And Partition is crazy, especially when it comes on to the club. I was like, okay, I see you, babe.
Yeah.
But like I said, I see the direction she went in with that album, and I kind of see a direction that a lot of people are going to go in coming into, 2014. It's not going to be here for long, but that's just, I think for the next 6 months, you're going to hear a lot more of ratchet music.
How can people catch up to you and keep tabs on what you got going on?
I'm heavy on Twitter and I'm heavy on Instagram. I always have my phone in my hand. Even when I'm working, my phone is always in my hand. So you can definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same thing, at IamJayoliver, IamJayoliver. And you can definitely catch me on there. I'm always on there. I talk to everybody. Like, I'm not Hollywood. Like, I listen to everybody's music. So you can send it to my email. I'm going to listen to it like I always, because nobody did that for me. So I always do it.
That's beautiful. Beautiful, man. Jay Oliver, Inside the Artist Take 5. I appreciate you for being part of this. Y'all keep it locked, man. More bangers on the way right here on your K104.
We're always out there in the streets.
They always doing something for the community.